I used to fall apart when your memory crossed the door. Now it only passes through me like smoke above the floor. I don't need to hate you, I don't need to understand. Some hearts learn their power when they open up their hands. I won't break like before, I won't crawl across the floor. The love that almost ended me can't own me anymore. I won't break like before. I'm not begging at your door. I lost the dream I prayed for, but I'm still worth fighting for. Every scar became a story, every tear became a road. I walked through midnight hurting, now I'm carrying myself home. I won't break like before. No, I don't cry the same. I let the night pass through me without calling out your name. I won't break like before. I'm still standing in the light. You left me with the silence, but I made it through the night. There's coffee in an empty room, steam rising by the light. I made enough for only me, for the first time in my life. Your chair is by the window, but it don't hurt to see. Somewhere in this quiet house, I started choosing me. Coffee in an empty room, rain against the glass. I can love what we once had and still leave it in the past. The sound of your hello, but I found my own truth. The candles burn till morning, the radio played low. I danced alone with healing and let the no tears left to hide. is something new. I lost the life I wanted, but I'm still coming through. I walk the long road by the water, where we used to hide from time. The streetlights look like broken halos, falling soft across the line. Your voice came back inside the thunder, your face came back in passing cars. I held my breath beneath the weather, like the rain could wash my scars. I almost called you from the corner, almost asked you where you'd been, but the sky kept falling harder, and I turned back home again. Rain took your name away, softly down the street, washed it from my window, washed it off my sheets. Rain took your name away, no anger and no blame. I loved you like a season, but seasons have to change. The lake was dark, the moon was shaking, like a heart that couldn't rest. I remembered how you held me, like forever in your chest, but forever lost its meaning when your hands began to lie. Now I let the weather hold me while I learn to say goodbye. Rain took your name away, softly down the street, washed it from my window, washed it off my sheets. Rain took your name away, no crying like before. You were once my whole world, now you're only rain. Once more, if I miss you in the morning, I won't punish my own heart. Some love teaches us to hold on, some love teaches us to part. Rain took your name away, rain took your name away. I watched the storm release you, then I walked into the day. There's a candle by the window, burning low like our last night. I used to keep it for your coming. Now I keep it for the light. Smoke is moving through the silence, like your hands across my skin. I remember every promise, I remember letting in. You could make a little nothing feel like heaven for a while. Then you leave me with the pieces and that half-forgiven smile. When the candle finally dies, I won't sit here asking why. Some flames don't burn forever, some only teach goodbye. When the candle finally dies, I will open up my eyes. You were never meant to save me, I was meant to rise. We could have had the small white wedding, friends and family by the door. But love don't need a ceremony when the heart ain't sure no more. I won't be a waiting woman, I won't be your almost wife, I won't wear a broken promise like the meaning of my life. When the candle finally dies, I won't sit here asking why. Some flames don't burn forever, some only teach goodbye. But I'm taking back my life. Let the wax fall on the table, let the old room lose your name. Let the dark come if it wants to, I don't fear it just the same. The candle finally dies. When the candle finally dies, I won't lose another midnight to a love that couldn't rise. I know we said we'd slow down, but my heart don't understand. Every time you look my way, I fall right back in your hands. The city keeps on moving, but I don't hear the sound when your arms are around me. I don't wanna come down. Loving you still feels right, even when we're wrong. Even when the road gets dark, you still feel like home. Loving you still feels right. I can feel it in my soul. This kind of love is dangerous, but I don't wanna let go. You found me near the light when I was close to giving in. You touched the broken part of me and made it breathe again. I don't need the whole world, I don't need a golden view. Just a room after midnight and my head close to you. Loving you still feels right, even when we're wrong. Even when the road gets dark, you still feel like home. Loving you still feels right. I can feel it in my soul. This kind of love is dangerous, but I don't wanna let go. Velvet moon, loving you still feels right, even when we're wrong. If this love is dangerous, then let me be dangerous too. Our favorite song is playing on a quiet radio. I'm staring at your picture like you're somewhere I can go. The rain is on the window, the room is soft and blue. I should be moving on by now, but I keep reaching back for you. Your jacket's on the chair, like you just stepped outside, and I still feel your goodbye, like your lips were touching mine. Love me one more night before you let me go. Hold me like the old days, soft and slow. Love me one more night before the If we're gonna lose this love, let it leave with soul. The old place by the lake still shines under the moon. Our friends still talk about us like we left too soon. Maybe one day we'll be strangers with families of our own, but some names stay forever in the heart they once called home. I don't need a perfect promise, I don't need a diamond ring. I just need your hands around me while the slow record sings. Love me one more night before you let me go. Hold me like the old days, soft and slow. Love me one more night before the morning knows. If we're gonna lose this love, let it leave with soul. Oh, I know this love is dangerous, I know we're almost through, but when your eyes find mine again, loving you feels true. Don't let go too easy, don't walk out too fast. Let the rain fall down around us like tonight was meant to last. Love me one more night before you let me go. Hold me like the old days, soft and slow. Love me one more night before the morning knows. If we're gonna lose this love, let it leave with soul. And if tomorrow takes you far away from me, you'll still be in my heart, like a voice that wouldn't leave. Love me one more night, then I'll learn to let you go. I loved you like forever, now I'll carry you in soul. We don't need a bigger house, we don't need a golden view, just a little room for love and a little space for two. Your coat is on the sofa, coffee warming in the rain. You smile across the kitchen, and I forget my pain. A little room for love is all I'm asking for. Your hand around my tired heart, your shoes beside my door. A little room for love where the old blues fade If loving you feels right tonight, and baby, let it stay. I took the bus across the city just to see your face. You said, girl, you look like home, and I believe that place. A little room for love is all I'm asking for. Your hand around my tired heart, your shoes beside my door. We can watch a movie, never finish any scene. You can hold me gently, like I'm more than just a dream. A little room for love, soft as midnight rain. If loving you feels right tonight, let's feel it all again. I heard your voice in the moonlight, but no one was there. Just the curtains moving softly, and your ghost in the air. It felt just like yesterday, but yesterday is gone. Still I hear you whisper when the night gets long. Your voice in the moonlight still calls me by name. You left my life so long ago, but the sound still feels the same. Your voice in the moonlight, soft as falling rain. I moved on from loving you, but I still know the pain. You told me it's not my fault before you faded into stars. Now every lonely midnight knows exactly where you are. Your voice in the moonlight still calls me by name. You left my life so long ago, but the sound still feels the same. I don't cry like I used to, I don't fall down anymore, but some memories keep singing behind a half-closed door. Fade away. It feels just like yesterday, but Yesterday is far away. I still hear the way you said it, soft enough to break the room. No thunder in your leaving, just a quiet kind of room. The moon was on the curtains, the rain was on the street. You held me like forever, then let go of me. The sound of your goodbye still finds me late at night. I close my eyes to lose it, but it never leaves my mind. The sound of your goodbye still cuts me soft and slow. You walked out of my doorway, but your voice won't let me go. I kept your picture on my phone, but I don't call no more. Some love becomes a shadow, standing near the door. Maybe it was mercy, maybe it was pain, but every lonely midnight still remembers how you said my name. The sound of your goodbye still finds me late at night. I close my eyes to lose it, but it never leaves my mind. The sound of your goodbye still lives inside the blue. I'm learning how to heal, but I still hear you. We were young under streetlights, laughing like we'd never lose. You said love was calling, and I believed it too. Windows down by the water, summer on your skin. I thought my heart had found a place it was always meant to live. When true love fades slow, it don't leave all at once. It stays inside the little things, the radio and the dust. When true love fades slow, it still feels close to home. I let you live your life, but I don't forget my own. The old place still remembers the night you held my hand. Our friends still say your name sometimes, like they don't understand. I don't hate the ending, I don't hate the past. Some beautiful things break because they were never built to last. When true love fades slow, it don't leave all at once. It stays inside the little things, the radio and the dust. When true love fades slow, it teaches hearts to grow. I loved you like forever, then I learned to let you